Okay, moving on now. The final 10 Israeli candidates for the annual Startup World Cup have been announced, bringing them one step closer to competing in the global startup competition for aspiring entrepreneurs. The regional winner, who will be announced later this month, will represent Israel and have the chance to win $1 million in investment from the contest creator Pegasus Tech Ventures. The big global winner will be announced in November. Let's hear more from James Spiro, reporter at CTECH. Hi, James. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Lauren. Thank you for having me.
So first of all, how many companies are competing in this and from how many countries?
So Israel had about 100 applicants take part or wanting to take part. And out of the 100, about 58 of them were interviewed by about 7 judges. So out of those final 58, about 10 of them have just been announced now as finalists. And every single country is doing its own process. But it's understood that around 60 countries are going to each put forward one person for the final.
Wow, that's a lot of countries. Okay, so let's talk about some of the Israeli companies that are participating to be the regional winner. Any idea who the frontrunner could be?
So I'm not a judge, so I can't comment on who the frontrunner is, but there is a company that I've commented on before on this show and in other works of mine called iBrain Tech. Now, what iBrain Tech does is it takes neurology and AI and helps you train your brain muscles to be a better player on football pitches and basketball courts. I think they're really cool. Another company is called Matris If. It was actually the winner of CALCALIST Startup Plus Innovation Competition. And so what they do is they do 3D printing of tissues and organs, which is a real life-changing technology.
Wow, really, really amazing technology. Okay, so after this, after an Israeli winner is chosen, what is the next stage? And, overall, what is the general criteria the judges are making their decisions based on?
So I believe the winner of the Israeli regionals will be announced on January 12th, and it's only a few days away. The Israeli winner will meet all of the other finalists in Silicon Valley in November. Now, what the judges are looking for tends to be teamwork. It tends to be the plan of the company in the future. Now, it's so easy for these companies to innovate and pivot in these COVID times to solve a real need today. And I think what a lot of these judges are doing is they're looking at not the solution for COVID, but the solution for the world en masse and the world not next year, but 5 or 10 or 20 years from now. So I think those are really the things that judges are looking for. And I wish all the contestants the best of luck.
That's great. And, obviously you've had a lot of time to research these Israeli companies, but I don't know, have you had a chance to take a look at what some of the other countries are offering? What are the Israelis up against?
So, Israel is one of the best tech hubs kind of in the world, but they're still competing against regions like Silicon Valley, like New York, Japan, countries in Europe. So every single region will bring its own unique kind of talents and abilities. And that's what makes something like the World Cup so much fun. It's that you're going to get so many different solutions to products and services that we don't even know that we need yet. So it's super exciting.
Right, very exciting. $1 million is certainly a lot of money. James Spiro, thank you so much.
Thank you.